Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening, Quizzticles, and welcome to Wednesday Night Walrus, the two-round quiz that will land every single Wednesday night on Facebook and YouTube at 7:30. Second round is always a picture round and a random mix of questions for the first round. 10-15 minutes in and out. Also, don't forget to check out the Trivial Tuesday podcast on your podcast provider of preference. That lands every single week, 11 AM, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, Audible, and YouTube Music as well. We'll be with you shortly. Enjoy a little bit of music and we'll crack on to the quiz. Hello, Quizzticles, and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night Walrus. We'll get the adverts in and out of the way. Don't forget to join us every single Tuesday morning, 11 AM on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, and YouTube Music for the Trivial Tuesday Quizcast. It's about 5 to 7 minutes long. We've got a few questions, we've got a random fact, and we've got something nice and motivational to round out your morning. Also, feel free to have a look into the archives. Check out all the specials for Guy Fawkes. We'll have a Thanksgiving coming up. We'll have Christmas specials. We've got Halloween. Had a Halloween special, an Easter one. We've got loads of different ones there. Obviously, Wednesday Night Walrus, we're here every single week on YouTube and or Facebook around about 7:30. Possibly looking to get some live stuff in for December. We shall see. And TossTrivia.com every Saturday from 6:30 for a new 20-question single topic quiz with added media stuff, the Spotlight Saturday Night Quiz. The website as well, you'll also find links to absolutely everything, including our shop. We've got some merchandise and stuff in there. You'll find links to the upcoming Stories with Simon podcast aimed at the kids, but if you like a good story, there's going to be some proper classics on there from days gone by, as well as a little bit of original content, stories of my own writing for children. Anyway, let us crack on. Round one and then the answers, round two and then the answers, and off we go. Round number one, general knowledge. Question number one. According to the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes, yep, there is one, how many words long is Humpty Dumpty? So according to the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes, how many words long is Humpty Dumpty? As always, if you think, oh, he's going a bit quick, it's pre-recorded, just hit pause or rewind. I tend not to keep the pre-recorded ones massively long, because A, you don't want to just have like a couple of minutes of me just sitting in silence, or worse still, me just muttering on as I am now to fill dead time. It also keeps the size of the files down for saving and uploading. Question number two. Number two, the decade of the 20th century known as the decade of the 20th century known as Roaring began in the year 19 what? So the decade of the 20th century known as Roaring, so the Roaring began in the year 19 what? Excuse me, taking a quick drink there. Question number three. Charlotte Church was how old when her debut album Voice of an Angel was released in 1998? So Charlotte Church was how old when her debut album Voice of an Angel was released in 1998? Question number four. What is the total number of spots on a standard playing die? So what is the total number of spots on a standard playing die? Question number five. The Earth orbits the Sun at a speed of how many kilometers per second? 5, 30 or 150. So the Earth orbits the Sun at a speed of how many kilometers per second? 5, 30 or 150. Question number six. The Chinese zodiac is made up of how many signs? So the Chinese zodiac is made up of how many signs? Question number seven. In total, how many hands does the band Hanson have? So in total, how many hands does the band Hanson have? I'm not sure where I came up with that question. Very, very confused. Question number eight. In total, how many sails and flags are there on the Blue Peter ship? So on the Blue Peter ship logo, how many sails and flags in total? So add the sails to the flags and give us a number. Question number 9. In the book The Hobbit, what does Gollum guess that Bilbo has in his pockets? So in the book The Hobbit, what does Gollum guess that Bilbo has in his pockets? Nasty hobbits. Question number 10. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the tallest castle in the world? So according to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the tallest castle in the world? After I took a very sharp change of that. It was like everything sort of numbers and actual proper questions with real answers. I'm not sure what it was. Who knows? Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. We will leave you some adverts and then we'll get some answers to round 1. See you in a moment. Don't know if I like that music. I might have to change it. I don't know if I am sold. Anywho, let's get some answers to general knowledge. Question number 1. According to the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes, how many words long is Humpty Dumpty? 26. 26 words for Humpty. Question number 2. The decade of the 20th century known as the Roaring 1920, the Roaring Twenties. And number 3. Charlotte Church was 12 when her debut album Voice of an Angel was released. Question number 3. Total number of spots on a standard playing die is 21. All 3 sides. When you match the 6 sides, they pair up in 7, 7, and 7. So 21. Question 5. The Earth orbits the Sun at a speed of how many kilometres per second? 30 kilometres per second. That's pretty quick. Question 6. There are 12 signs in the Chinese zodiac. And number 7. In total, how many hands does the band Hanson have? They have 6 hands. There's 3 of them. Number 8, in total, how many sails and flags are there on the Blue Peter logo? There are 8. There are 3 flags and 5 sails. Question number 9, in the book The Hobbit, what does Gollum guess that Bilbo has in his pockets? String or nothing. String or nothing. And question number 10, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the tallest castle in the world? It is Neuschwanstein Castle. So, round number 2, as always, is a picture round, and today you're going to see 10 video game characters. Just got to guess who they are. So, question number 1. Who's that? Who's that for question number 1? See, if you want longer than any of them, hit pause, go back. It's fine. Don't have like me sitting quiet because I won't. Question number 2. Look at that. You never even noticed the cunning editing on the tie. If in doubt, whack a buckle red block on it. Sorry, excuse me. Didn't have time to hit the cough stroke yawn button. Question number 3. Who is that? Who is that for number 3? Number 4. Who's number 4? What about number 5? Number 5. I've not played that game for years. Number 5. Number 6. Depending on your age, you look like the left. Or if you're my age, you look like the right, or possibly even more pixelated. Number 6. Who's that? Number 7. It's still from a film, and the game is often like plays like a film. But who is number 7? Number 8. I thought when this game came out it was insanely difficult. I went back and played it as an adult, and it's insanely difficult. So hard. Still don't think if I even finished it at any point. I just gave up with it. Rick. Number 9. I was never actually sure of the point of the game. I wasn't sort of a user of the console that this game was on. Not massively. And I have played it a few times, but I just got a bit baffled with it. Great graphics. It looked amazing, certainly for the time. It looked superb. And number 10. So when you are done, pause, rewind, or whatever, hit play, and we will get you some answers and leave you some music and obviously adverts, because, well, shameless promotion. Question number 1, nice easy one to kick you off with. That's Pac-Man. Pac-Man for number 1. And number 2 is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong for number 2. Number 3, from Little Big Planet, it's Sackboy. Sackboy for number 3. And number 4, Tomb Raider's own Lara Croft. Lara Croft for number 4. Number 5, the dragon called Spyro. Spyro for number 5. And number 6 from Street Fighter is Ryu. Ryu for number 6. And number 7 from Red Dead Redemption 2 is Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan for 7. Number 8, Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim for number 8. And number 9 is Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin for number 9. And number 10, you've got a choice. It is Dr. Robotnik, or in some of the games, he was referred to as Dr. Eggman. So Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman will get you the point. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you've enjoyed another Wednesday night quiz. We are back every single week, and we have got so much lined up for the festive period, as well as our normal Wednesday quizzes, really festive Saturday quizzes, festive podcasts, special editions on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. There's going to be a kids edition. I am potentially going to be putting onto the website some of the live in-person quizzes I have done, so re-recording them for extra content over the festive period. And the new podcast Stories with Simon, which kicks off 1st of December, initially with a serialised reading of A Christmas Carol by myself, but will also feature tales such as The Elves and the Shoemaker, The Tailor of Gloucester, as well as a couple of original stories of my own devising. So that will run through the whole of December and include a Christmas Eve and a Christmas Day special for the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the adverts, enjoy the music, enjoy me bringing my elbow off the wardrobe, and I will speak to you soon. Peace out.